A local university student was attacked in Shinsando the other day. But we've reason to suspect it wasn't an ordinary assault. The student claimed she was attacked by a monster. Our client is the mediator for the Devil Summoners of Shinsando. He's requesting a formal investigation as much as we can provide. You can ask the client yourself for further details. He's waiting in Shinsando.
To business, then. I'd like you all to investigate the assault that occurred here in Shinsando. We have confirmed repeated sightings of a certain demon here recently. It seems fair to assume that that would be our perpetrator. The victim was a university student who was shopping here at the time. Fortunately, she only suffered minor injuries. You should find her working in Karakacho. I suggest you get her personal account of the incident. Now, I need to get back to my other cases. Best of luck.
Hey, are you the girl who was attacked in Shinsando?
Huh? Yes, I am.
I was asked to investigate the incident. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course. Well, on that day...
Oh, sorry. Just a sec. I'm gonna bring in the experts on this one.
Okay, so you felt like someone was watching you while you were walking. Is that it?
Right. And when I turned around, I saw a monster.
What did it look like?
It was very strange, and it stood on one leg. The way it shrieked and screamed was terrifying.
One leg and shrieking. Anything else?
Yes, it... Oh...
You okay?
That's it! Right there!
Couldn't stand to see its prey get away, I guess.
So, came here to find her, huh? Bad boy. Think someone ought to teach you some manners.
Stay back!
What was that?
Looks like it turned into some kind of doll.
Was that demon somehow different from the rest?
Oh, the monster. It had one leg and,
Hey, it's alright. Calm down. We took care of it.
Oh, thank you so much.
All that matters is that you're safe. Still, something's bugging me.
I'll say. Not just anyone could survive an attack from something like that.
So how did you get away from it?
Yes, there's actually more to the story. The first time I was attacked, I was saved by a girl. She looked about my age.
A girl?
It happened so fast, I didn't even get a chance to ask her name. But she was wearing this big backpack, and she dropped this when she left.
A wallet? Don't see those much these days. Way too easy to drop. As I'm sure our friends found out.
Doesn't look like there's any cards or cash in here.
It was already like that when I picked it up.
Hey, is it cool if I keep this? Since I'm involved in the case, I might end up running into the owner at some point.
By all means. Please tell her I said thank you if you do. Anyhow, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Appreciate it. Take care, alright?
Got a sec?
What? You want to know if I saved some girl from a monster? Yeah, but I couldn't kill it. Who are you supposed to be?
Actually,
this is my wallet. Thanks. I thought I dropped it somewhere around here. Hey, it's empty. Huh. I found it that way. Guess it's always been empty then. But what did I do with it before? I can't really remember. Well, whatever. I'm so hungry. I'm starved half to death. Actually, nope. All the way to death. I am straight up dying.
What?
She sounds exhausted. Is she okay?
She said she was really hungry. That's why I brought her here.
And this starving child is the one who chased off the one-legged demon?
Are you a devil summoner too?
I don't know. I've definitely never seen her around. Are you sure you got the right girl here?
Hey. You think this table is edible?
Probably with some effort, but I'd recommend the food instead.
Oh, this is food. Edible food.
I gotta tell you, when you've been in the summoning business as long as I have, you get used to seeing weird things and weirder people. But that was a genuinely, profoundly disturbing amount of food. This girl eats like a demon.
Forget demons. She's like a black hole.
I wanted to try this ever since I came to the city. The tapioca pancake French toast crepe cheese hot dog? That's a meal you can put a filter on.
You lost me at tapioca.
Filter?
You old-timers are so out of touch. Then again, I guess that's what makes old-timers old-timers.
You hear what she just called us? 3 times?
Oh, I heard.
I have to say, though, she makes that tapioca pancake French toast crepe cheese hot dog sound pretty good.
She didn't even stutter.
Oh, I heard.
Anyway, I think at this point you at least owe us a name.
Nana, freelance devil summoner. Just got here from the countryside.
So you are a summoner then. Nice to meet you. I'm Ringo, and I'm in the same line of work. This is Arrow, Melody, and Sizer.
So what brings you here? I take it you didn't come all this way for tapioca.
I came here to find my dad. I haven't been able to contact him.
You find him yet?
No, not yet.
We could give you a hand.
Thank you, but I'm okay. I'll do what I can first.
If you're sure, I won't push it.
My dad should be doing summoner work too. Thanks, lady. That was delicious. I'm out.
Not only did you investigate the incident, but you eliminated the cause. Here's your reward. Please take it. And know that I may be asking for your help again sometime soon. I've had quite a few cases lately.
Well done in handling the Shinsando incident. Now then, I have another job for you regarding yet another random attack. After what happened at Shinsando, it would seem even more occurrences just like it have been popping up left and right. Many of the victims have been left unconscious and confined to the hospital until further notice. Naturally, these incidents have been brought to our attention, but we would like you to investigate the shipping district on our behalf. The job comes from the leader of the Devil Summoners there. You'll want to reach out to him for more information.
So, you took the job, huh? Alright. Well, as far as intros go, I guess you could call me the guy in charge around here. These attacks are the talk of the town right now. And sure enough, they're happening here too. All of the victims are summoners, without exception. Fortunately, no one's dead, but they've all been weakened considerably. The cause is still unknown, and I suspect there's some sort of magic at play. Some of the victims are our own, too, so it's not as if I can just sit back and ride this out. Just how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I'd like you to capture the culprit behind these attacks. The most recent one apparently took place somewhere deep within the East Shipping District. Think you could take a look? I'm counting on you.
Hey, it's her!
It's the big eater from Hydrant! I think her name was...
Nana. Hey, Nana! What's wrong? Snap out of it!
Wait, you think she's our culprit?
She's clearly lost control.
What do we do, Ringo?
We neutralize her first. Let's go.
Are you
Nana!
Ringo? What happened? I'm so hungry.
What's going on here?
It seems like she's calmed down. Let's take her to Hydrant.
I can't eat anymore. That was awesome. Whew, I like Hydrant. They make everything, and it all tastes great.
Leave it to this kid to turn a hard-boiled bar into a bistro. I honestly didn't know the guy was this much of a chef.
The bartender here's a gourmet master. A gourmaster.
We're not so bad ourselves.
You're just gourmisters.
Well, Nana, if you're done eating, do you mind if I ask you something?
What?
We're investigating all those incidents lately. The attacks. And we're wondering if you're responsible for them.
Probably.
Probably?
My memory's all fuzzy.
Fuzzy? What, are you a sleepwalker or something?
Do you have any idea why you might have attacked summoners?
You guys are so annoying. I told you, I don't know.
Hey, try not to piss her off. We don't want her going on a rampage.
Look, Nana. Even if you don't remember, a lot of summoners might have been hurt because of you. You've got some incredible power, but that means you've also got a responsibility to control it.
Well, I mean, that's... I do feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Look at that. There's a shy girl under all the quirks.
Yeah, I think she's a good kid at heart.
My dad was a summoner, so I kind of thought other people in the same line of work might know something.
What's your dad's name? Maybe we can help.
Gen Mayumi.
No.
What? What's wrong, you two?
Nana. Gen Mayumi. That is... your father.
Wait, Milady!
What?
He's already dead. He was killed by a group called the Phantom Society. I'm one of their operatives. He was the assistant of a scholar named Mangetsu Kuzunoha. He held something very valuable, called the Blue Covenant.
You gotta be kidding!
It's true. We killed your father in order to take the Covenant from him.
Milady!
It's true. I know you remember it too, Arrow. And now, she can give up.
But...
Don't lash out at Milady, Arrow. The kid was bound to find out eventually. What's more cruel? Telling the truth, or her never finding out?
that's not...
You didn't kill him yourself, right?
Nana, you're not going to find your father. Your journey is over. Go home. A kid with this kind of power wandering around the city is only going to cause more problems.
Wait! Nana!
Don't. There's nothing you can... Nothing any of us can do now. This is just how it's gotta be.
Really? You think we should forgive this rogue summoner just because they feel guilty? You seriously think that's gonna fly? We've got a reputation to think about here. At least, that's what I wish I could say right now. But considering you guys stopped this troublemaker when none of us could, I don't exactly have a whole lot of room to talk, do I? So long as the attacks are over and done with, then we're good. I'd call that settled. You guys did your job after all. And on that note, here's your reward.
For this job, the client is asking for your team specifically. The Devil Summoner in question would like your assistance investigating an abandoned building. It sounds like this mission will be quite significant for our client. If you do accept this job, then I'll invite the client here to explain the details in person. Then I'll send for her now. Ringo, I suggest you assemble your team.
Thanks for taking my request.
Nana,
What are you doing here?
I ended up crying a lot. I thought about going back to the country, like you said. But I didn't like that idea. It felt like giving up. And I don't want to give up. That's when Madame Ginkgo took me in.
Even if she has no intent to attack anyone, the girl's clearly a powerful summoner. So I've been keeping an eye on her.
Nana, if it's revenge you want, there's something I need to do first. But once that's done,
It's fine. It's not like you killed him. I don't care about revenge anyway. I just want to know who I really am.
You don't know?
I've got this floaty feeling. Like I'm here, but floating. It's like I'm here, but I'm not. And I forget things a lot too. Like the summoner attacks. I want to know what's wrong with me. I don't care about my past. I just want to figure out my present. And I think my dad's at the center of the truth. So, I gotta find out what he was doing.
you're serious.
I need your help.
Okay then. Got that, everyone? This is a formal job now.
Yeah.
You got guts, kid. We're gonna give this case everything we've got. Right, Milady?
yeah.
Thanks. You seem like good people. But that's enough sappiness. I want you to take me to Mangetsu's hideout, the one in the central line of the abandoned subway.
Ideally, you would search the facility where Mangetsu Kuzunoha and Gen Mayumi originally conducted their research. However,
That's Arrow's old home, and the place Iron Mask attacked.
yes, as such, Yatagarasu has the entire place locked down.
So the plan is to go to Mangetsu's hideout instead and look for clues.
Yep. I heard you guys had been there once, so it'd be cool if you guys could help me. Take a look around.
Okay, then let's head out. We'll meet you at the central line of the abandoned subway.
Best of luck. And please, take care of Nana.
Thanks, madam. Okay. Ringo, I'll see you there. Hey, we're ready now. Let's head over to Mangetsu's hideout.
Leaving this to you.
Yo, check out the noggin on that one.
It's completely out of control.
Be careful. That's no ordinary demon. It's got the same smell as the one I fought before.
You mean that demon that turned into a doll when it died? Can you really tell, Nana?
We'll worry about that later. Let's go, everyone!
There it is!
Whoa, what was that?
Did
she seriously just match Ringo's ion-enhanced summoning?
I thought it might be better for me to do it this way. No reason to act surprised.
It's kind of hard not to. What kind of summoner are you, Nana?
Well, the demon turned into a doll again, just like last time.
Like Nana said, it looks as if this demon's the same as the one we fought back in Shinsando.
These demons. Just what are they?
We're here, Nana. Let's look for clues on your dad.
Oh,
Hey, you okay, kid?
Let's just get to searching.
Man, no dice on my end.
We were pretty thorough the last time we investigated the place. It'll be hard to find anything we overlooked.
this is it.
A file? Was this here last time? I wonder how we missed it.
I don't know, but I feel drawn to it. Kinda.
Drawn to it? Some kind of demonic effect? A lingering spell?
It just smells like my dad.
It smells?
Hey, can I take this with me?
You're the client here. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Ringo. And thanks, everyone. You guys worked really hard. So next time, let's go have some of that crazy tapioca stuff. It's on me.
Look, that's sweet, kid. But creaky old folks like us gotta lay off the desserts, right?
Yeah, especially crazy desserts.
Wow. Pretty pathetic.
More for me. I'll eat with you, Nana.
I knew you were a kindred spirit, Ringo. How about you, Melody?
Sure. Sounds nice.
Yay. Hooray.
In moments like this, she almost seems normal.
I'm gonna take some time to look at this file. Thanks again, everyone. So many new choices. But my wallet's empty.
You've been pushing yourself pretty hard lately. How about you get whatever you want? My treat.
Yay. Hey, I'm ready to order. For starters, I want one of everything that wasn't here last time.
One of everything. I think I'm gonna need backup.
All hostiles down. Perimeter secure.
Did you see how much food that was? It felt like she was defying some laws of physics, but I can't figure out which ones.
Why am I even here? I'm supposed to be a phantom operative. Brunch and girl talk aren't my thing.
Speaking of girl talk, are you three interested in anyone?
What, like, romantically? I wonder if we're even capable of dating.
According to our spec notes, we can simulate the brain chemistry necessary for feelings of romantic love. That is, the brain can't exactly function without those chemicals, so Ion didn't have much choice. Though it's set to low priority so we can focus on the mission.
Simulate. Spec notes?
So basically, if I haven't fallen madly in love yet, it's the guy's fault.
Oh, what about you, homegirl?
What? Are you talking to me? Who taught you homegirl?
Oh, Melody loves like a lady out of a Shakespearean tragedy. It's like devotion, but darker. The kind of love that drives you insane. Blood is shed and people die over it.
Hardcore. Respect, homegirl.
Stop saying homegirl.
Whoa, did we walk in on some girl talk? Can we join the slumber party?
After After all that food, it may well be a slumber party. What would you do if a threat appeared and you were too sluggish to fight?
Saizo seems like he'd just play around with girls' hearts.
Hey, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Uh-huh. Well, fine. What about you, Arrow? Do you have a special someone?
No comment.
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, what's the problem? Nana!
These two, huh? Yeah, that's still a no for me.
Well, how about Raven for a bachelor? He's a stand-up guy, isn't he?
Definitely not for me. The way he acts is so fake. Gives me the creeps.
He's not fake at all.
Whoa.
Well, sorry. My mistake then.
Wow.
Oh,
I see. So Fig's in love with this Raven person.
well,
Huh? Wait, what's going on here, Fig?
We should call him over here to hang out. Right, Arrow?
He's been so busy lately. He might appreciate a chance to get off his feet.
that sounds like a great idea, right, Ringo?
What's got you so jittery? Fine, I'll call him.
Now, where's the target?
Ringo, what did you say to him?
That there was a ravenous beast in Hydron.
So, is it in the area or something?
What up? I'm a ravenous beast.
This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Raven.
Well, if we'd just given you a straightforward invitation, you'd have waved us off.
Well,
You're here now, aren't you? Kick back, stud. Take a load off.
this girl's an unfamiliar face. Who are you?
I'm Nana. Just started my career as a freelance double summoner. Nice to meet you.
Huh. Likewise.
See, we were just talking about how Fig's totally...
Well, it's not a big deal. It's just that you're always working so hard, and I respect you a lot, and that's all.
Thanks, Fig.
Nana!
You should tell him the truth. We're summoners. We never know if we'll make it to tomorrow. You might regret not saying it.
I really respect Raven, and that's all I wanted to say.
I know, Fig. Me too.
The truth, huh?
We're not boring you, are we?
Oh. Sorry if I came off that way. I guess I've been pretty tense lately. Feels like I've forgotten how to relax like this.
One day this'll be your normal again.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone. It was nice to get a break, and I mean that. But maybe next time you can just ask me to come instead of sounding the monster alarm.
Hey, Ringo. This is really nice. Everyone's got their own things going on, but talking about love, telling jokes, fighting, eating tasty food, I had a lot of fun. I hope we can hang out like this again sometime.
Then how about we come back when they've got something new on the menu?
Yeah.
This job is another request directly from Nana. I have to say, she's been smiling a lot more ever since meeting you. But on to business. I'll spare you the gory details, but Nana's contracting for Yatagarasu. Your job will be to assist in her mission. The job itself is to eradicate a certain demon sighted on line 14 of the abandoned subway. As for how Nana got involved in all of this, you can ask her yourself. You'll find her at the Cirque du Gomadin.
Hey, Nana. Madame Ginkgo told us the plan.
You took the job. Thank you. I think you should call everyone here. It's a pretty complicated story. After we got that file last time, I took it to negotiate with Yatagarasu. Madam helped me figure out what to say.
Still, coming to the negotiating table yourself? That took some chutzpah, kid.
It's personal. I gotta know more about my dad and me. So, my dad was involved in some plan with Yatagarasu about artificial synthesis, demonic constructs, something like that.
And that's why you called for us, right?
I did hear Dr. Mayumi's projects didn't just involve the Covenants.
The Artificial Demon Project. A plan to create man-made demonic life, powerful beyond imagining. Through Dolly Cadman, a vital component of Zoma research. This child's father is known to me. A most stunning coincidence. Yen Mayumi and I were acquainted. He and I shared a passion for the art of creation and the birth of eldritch life. He was a visionary. My respect is not lightly given, but his research was inspiring, illuminating.
He must have been something if even you were impressed.
Yet Mayumi's artificial demon technology was lost with the facility.
The facility's in Hachigaya.
Indeed so.
Whoa, you got the inside scoop?
It's listed as a work site for the National Ministry of Defense. At least, that's what it was on paper. But that's just a cover. It's the site of an important Yatagarasu facility. The same one Iron Mask attacked to seize the Covenant. And it's also where Iron Mask fought Mangetsu and killed Mayumi. He wasn't just after the Covenant. That's where he got the Zoma technology, too.
Yatagarasu has the entire facility on lockdown.
Yeah, they want to sweep that whole mess under the rug. But what else is new, right?
Yet even in those profane, abandoned halls, they have witnessed something most unexpected. Demons, unlike any we've known, running wild, free, rampant, in a testament to man's hubris.
That's gotta be the artificial demons from their project. Those freaky mutants are on the loose?
Yatagarasu has apparently been calling these wayward demons the Lost Numbers.
Lost numbers, huh?
Yeah. If my dad made them all, I guess they're kind of like my siblings.
Something's not right here, though. All the facility's equipment was destroyed in the raid.
It can only mean some other force is bringing the Lost Numbers to life. A new creator beyond our petty affairs.
I want to see for myself. I want to know what my dad was thinking when he created them. And I have to stop them with my own two hands.
What? You would unveil Mayumi's glorious brainchild, only to cast it aside? You cannot be serious, girl.
I don't want my dad's experiments causing problems for everyone.
And that's the plan you proposed to Yatagarasu? They have the place locked down pretty tight.
They said they'd let me in on one condition. They know there's a really nasty lost number roaming line 14 of the abandoned subway. So if we can beat that tough one, they'll let us wander around as much as we want.
And that's our job this time, huh?
Yeah. I want you guys on my side. I'm counting on you all. I'll see you at line 14 of the abandoned subway. Thanks again, Ringo. Let's go track down that lost number.
Is that it, Nana?
Yeah. That's a lost number, all right. And it's the target we're hunting.
It's losing control, like the others.
That's... my dad's...
Hey, we've got more company. Did it call for backup?
What the?
Did it just eat the other one?
Looks like we've got a second lost number on the loose. We don't know what kind of power this one's got. Keep your guards up.
This demon's a strange one. It looks like a person.
Side effect of the Zoma method. Apparently some of the iterations turn out pretty humanoid.
Something about this demon feels a lot worse. Is it because it ate the one from earlier?
Everyone, be careful!
Nice. We got it.
It looks so human. Why? Hey, what do you think the point of all this was? Why would my dad make a plan like this?
Nana.
Do you think the lost number had any purpose other than killing? Could it ever have been happy?
I wouldn't worry about that stuff, kid. Probably don't want to go down that road.
Right. Thanks again, everyone. Here's your pay.
Now we'll get permission from Yatagarasu to explore the facility.
It'd be great if you could help me with that, too. Bye. I'm kinda... not feeling good.
Hope the kid's okay.
It seems like the lost numbers got to her. Something's on her mind.
All that stuff about being siblings? I kind of get it, but they're demons.
Only Nana knows what she's feeling.
Yeah, let's head back.
This is a job request from the Devil Summoner Nana. Thanks to your cooperation, Yatagarasu has permitted the exploration of the Lost Number Research Facility. It seems Nana would like your help once again. I will call her over to explain further should you decide to take the job. Then allow me to notify her. Please gather the others.
Hey, as always, thanks for taking the job. I got permission to explore the facility. Our goal is to investigate what's creating the lost numbers and eliminate the cause.
Gonna hit them at their source, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Will you be okay? It didn't seem like you were doing too well last time.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Thanks, Melody.
Okay, it's in Hachigaya, right?
Man, straight into the mouth of hell, huh?
We can't keep letting the lost numbers run rampant.
You're right.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you. We'll meet there.
We should go too.
This place. This is where
I'm sure a lot's gonna be coming back to you, what with your memory being restored. But let's not forget why we're here.
Yeah, I'm alright. Sure thing.
Let's go over it again. Our objective is to find what's causing the abnormalities. And if the facility's still up and running, then it's our job to bring it down.
Let's not forget there's a good chance we'll see some lost numbers on our way too. We'll need to be careful.
Much obliged, comrades.
This guy's a lost number, right? What's he laughing about?
Whatever the reason, I don't like it. Is it taunting us?
Shut up! Stop laughing!
Nana?
What's so funny?
Nana, calm down.
Ringo, let's kill this thing. We have to make it stop.
Guy was a lot creepier than his friends, huh?
We started with one leg and now we got to this guy. I'm starting to think these things evolve.
Say they do. What comes after this?
No thanks. I don't even want to imagine it.
There's no telling what kind of lost numbers we'll face from here on. Let's try to be careful.
Are you alright, Nana?
I'm fine. I'm fine. We need to keep moving.
What is that? Ringo!
Is that Zenon?
What the hell's going on? We stopped him!
Nana?
I know him. It feels so familiar.
What's he want with Nana?
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Nana!
Don't look at me!
Nana, can you fight?
I'm fine. I'm going to kill him.
Hang on. Something's up with this Zenon. I'm detecting multiple demons inside him. They're lost numbers.
Huh?
He's not a single entity. He can use other demons as vessels to perform Zoma fusions inside his own body.
The hell? So he's like a living, breathing Gomaden?
Get it. So this is what was behind all the attacks.
Here they come! Get ready!
Come on. I'll kill you.
Just What is this version of Zenon?
Yeah, the lost number thing was a bit of a surprise, huh? Scared me for a sec.
A soma that creates soma. A life form that doesn't need to depend on other living things, with potential far greater than that of a human? I can't believe he was working on something like this. It's treason to mankind. Worse, it's blasphemy against all existing life. Now I see why even Victor speaks so highly of him.
So much for serving the good of humanity.
Hey, what are you doing? Get back here! Nana!
Inside Nana. She absorbed the demon?
It all makes sense now.
Ringo, what did I just do? I see. That floating feeling? I don't feel it anymore. When I absorbed... No. When I ate that lost number, I remembered everything. Or maybe it's more like I understand. I understand now. Everything. What my dad did. What I am. So, I guess your job's done now. And so is my journey. Thanks for tagging along. See you around. Bye-bye.
Hold on a minute. We can't just let you leave like that.
Huh? Why? Is it because I'm a lost number?
Don't be stupid.
You should all go back to your own world. Or do you want to fight? Because I don't. I like you guys. So I don't want to have to eat any of you. I don't think there was any place for me to begin with. I never belonged here. And I never will. I'm not a human. I'm just another lost number.
Well, what now? We should probably think this through.
Yeah. We can't leave her like this.
Let's report back to Madam for now. We need to tell her what happened.
I see. That's quite a story. Well, firstly, I'd like to say that I'm relieved you're all safe. Nevertheless, this poses a problem. From what I understand, the lost number issue still hasn't been resolved. How will Yatagarasu react to this, I wonder? Allow me to handle this case. I will contact you once I've made some progress. You must all be very tired. Please take some time to rest. This job comes from me personally. Now, as to the request, I'd like you to eradicate the lost number doing harm to those over at Hachigaya training field. This will be a tough task. I ask that you prepare yourselves as best you can beforehand. Thank you. Well then, this next bit is important, so if you would please call everyone here.
So there's been some progress with Nana's issue then?
There has. I'd like you to eliminate the lost number that's causing trouble in Hachigaya.
You mean...
Look, I'm not really one to beat around the bush, so I'll ask you this up front. Madam, you asking us to kill Nana? Because if you are, I'll...
Easy, Arrow. Madam hasn't said anything like that yet.
She's right. No need for Arrow to say something he'll regret. Right, Milady?
Right.
Explain then.
From your last venture, we learned that Nana is a lost number, and it seems she's still hiding out in Yatagarasu's facility. This turn of events was unexpected for Yatagarasu as well, and as it stands, they're rather unsure of how to move forward, not to mention who they should ask to handle this. In light of this, I set out to negotiate with them before they came to a decision. I asked that they leave any and all harmful lost numbers to me.
What do you mean?
Little slow on the uptake there, ain't you, Brawny boy? She's saying if the lost number isn't hurting anyone, then there's no reason to take him down.
Meaning we just have to prove that Nana has no intention of doing anyone harm. I just wonder if they'll believe that.
There's a good chance they'd be furious if they found out what we were up to. But they signed a contract with me. And no one backs out from a contract. No matter what.
Now I see.
I get it now. Sorry I was being so confrontational.
Not at all. However, the situation is still dire. If we cannot prove that Nana means no harm, then you will have to eliminate her. Don't forget, the most important aspect of this job will be to convince Nana.
She's right. We can't mess this up.
To suffer such a complete loss of identity. Pain and sadness in her heart must be unbearable. Everyone, please, save Nana. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. We need to get to the Yatagarasu facility.
I don't get this at all.
Nana!
Huh? Did you forget or something? I told you to go back to the human world.
Oh, did you? So this is where you're living, huh? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great, thanks to you. I don't feel floaty at all anymore. And I don't lose my memory like I used to either. I've got complete control of my powers, too.
Really? That's great to hear.
Huh?
It means all we gotta do is get you out of here.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. You're too soft. I'll say it again. I'm a lost number. A killing machine. We just can't coexist.
What's this about being a killing machine? Sure, maybe you're not human, but you're kinda jumping to conclusions, don't you think?
No, I'm not. I've explored this facility and now I'm certain of it. Lost numbers were designed to hunt humans. Here's a story for you. A devil summoner girl came to this facility once. Then, she woke the sleeping lost numbers and tried to communicate with them. But every one of them except me attacked her on sight.
That's enough, Nana. Story time's over.
According to the record, all the girl wanted was to be their friend. But the only thing she accomplished was getting herself killed. Apparently, the lost numbers didn't even bother to ask who she was. Brutal, huh? I guess it's just in our nature. The fate that all lost numbers carry.
What about when we first met you? You weren't locked into any fate like that back then.
Is that really what you believe? You didn't think for even 1 second that there might be something wrong with me? I just wanted to be human. I didn't want to be some mindless weapon. That's why I took on the appearance of that girl and pretended to be a summoner. All I wanted was to fit in. I even tried to think of Gen Mayumi as my dad. It was all a lie. Everything. Even my feelings.
Nana! Was it really a lie? Was all the time we spent together a lie?
Here it comes, the sappy emotional speech. No one could ever understand how I feel.
Did you forget what you said? You said you wanted to live in the present, not the past.
This is my present. This was the answer I got. I can't escape from fighting, taking, and becoming a monster. That's how I was made. And that's all I'll ever be. I've already made up my mind. It's fate. And my fate is to wipe out everything, humans and demons alike. The world will belong to the lost numbers.
Is that really your purpose? Do you seriously think that?
I've never been more serious.
Well, I think you're just lying to yourself.
Don't tell me what I feel!
Nana.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm not like you guys! Whatever. We'll clearly never see eye to eye. So I'm gonna live as I was intended to. Ringo, you said it was great that I can control my powers. You sure about that? The power of a demon combined with the reason of a human. I'm the strongest lost number there is. And now you'll see why. Stay down! I'll just get started. This is my answer!
Whatever it takes.
I lost. You really are strong. Please, Ringo. Finish me off. Why? You could end it all right here. I don't belong in this world anyway.
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
Ion? What are you talking about now?
Ion is an eternal entity, an endlessly watchful eye, the herald of singularities. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm not human. What you see before you is a hybrid of scientific engineering and magic. That's what I am.
You're not human?
Just like you, huh? Listen, Nana. This world is going to change. Others like us are only going to keep coming, and things will get a whole lot crazier because of it. And even if that weren't the case, it doesn't matter where you come from. You've seen it yourself. Your place in this world has nothing to do with where you were born. If your past really is all a lie, then start your real life right now. You have the power to make your future something worthwhile.
I do? But I was designed to kill, to cause pain. Is it really okay for me to want something like that?
Of course. Nothing on Earth should stop you from wanting to be happy.
Yeah. Besides, the whole dark and broody thing doesn't really suit you.
And look at Ringo. Seems kind of silly to worry about being human, huh?
So, if you're willing to try, take my hand. I think Hydron might be calling our name.
Yeah.
Oh, finally back. I am beat, man.
Your old's more like it. Can't handle a little hard work?
Hey, whose fault do you think that is, huh?
Nana, you mentioned you came from the countryside. Have you ever actually been there?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. That was just a lie. To convince myself I was human.
Well, have you ever thought about going?
Yeah.
Hey, there's an idea.
What do you mean?
You can't really know how much life means to you till you go out and do things, you know? Your life's just getting started. So, I think you ought to see what's out there for yourself.
Yeah, Maybe even meet some new people. There's a lot more than just Madam and us.
Me? Meet people?
You're not alone. At the very least, you have us.
Things will start making more sense once you start living.
Aw. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
The harmful lost number seems to have been eradicated. Well done. Actually, no. Thank you. Truly. Leave the rest of this to me. On my word, Yatagarasu won't lay even a finger on Nana. Accomplishing this task was no easy feat. Here's the reward, as promised. As for Gen Mayumi's journal, which Nana had picked out, might I suggest Ero look into it for the time being, given his affiliation with Yatagarasu? I'm sure Nana would be quite happy to have it, once it's confirmed that there's no sensitive information inside. This is a request from Ero. He notified me that he was able to decipher the Yatagarasu code written in Mayumi's journal. I have both the journal and Ero's analysis with me here now. That said, I'm sure this journal must hold some sentimental value to Nana. Would you find her and make sure she gets it?
Nana, been looking for you.
Oh, hey Ringo. Everything alright?
I wanted to give you something.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. I just ordered the newest dessert here. The Goremaster says this one's gonna be real hard to beat. It's called the Seasonal Fruit Garnish Killer Sweets Milfoy. It's coming soon. Wanna eat it together?
Killer?
It starts with jam and sweet cream. Then comes 1,000 layers of rich chocolate, cheesecake, and flan. I could die.
Well, I did say we should come here. All right, let's chow down.
Now we're talking. So good.
I'm not sure what that was, but man, it was nuts. Compliments to the chef.
That's why he's the Goremaster.
By the way, it's kind of been a while. What have you been up to? Snooping around for sweets?
Actually, I visited the place I thought I was from. My dad's home.
Oh, you did? How was it?
Super green, and there were animals everywhere. Lots of oranges, too. I took a ton of pictures. I'll show them to you once they develop.
Develop? You used film?
Don't you know? They're way more snap-worthy if you shoot them on film. This was my first trip alone, but everyone I met was really kind to me. It was like I wasn't alone at all.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm glad you had a nice time.
Yep, I'm glad I went. You know, Ringo, a lot might have happened lately, but I see now that there are places that will and do accept me.
You look happy. Anyway, Nana, this is a little gift from us to you. Ero deciphered it for you, but it's your dad's journal. Madam wanted you to have it.
This was Dad's?
I sort of took a peek, but it looks like a letter written to you and the other lost numbers.
A letter to us? Can I read it now?
Of course. It's yours.
Dad. I had no idea he did this.
Mind if I ask what this is?
When Dad set out to make us, his goal was to create something truly amazing. Something with the love and thought of a human, but the strength and might of a demon.
The heart and mind of a human, but with the power of a demon. Definitely can't get something like that out of demon fusion.
It seems Dad thought just having a heart wasn't enough for us to be considered human. What do you think was missing?
Memories?
Mm-hmm. Each of us needs our own memories.
I get it. Memories would provide you all with unique experiences. I wonder if he wanted you all to have your own personalities, too.
No matter how hard things might get, you can always hold on to your memories. That's what my dad believed. It says he conducted all of his research just so we could retain memories of our own. Apparently, he would tell us stories from his life all through the night.
So I guess he was a good dad then?
I don't know, honestly. At the end of the day, this was all to create the ultimate weapon. Well, it even says here, the power of the lost numbers will turn the tide in the battle between Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society.
Were you shocked to read that?
Really, it just tells me what kind of power I have.
I wonder what your dad's goal was in all of this. I mean, it's kind of funny that he'd tell his life story for the sake of giving weapons memories. Could have been some form of atonement, I guess. Plus, he did leave you that letter. It almost sounds like this whole thing was bigger than some mission for Yatagarasu. Sounds more like a passion project.
Was it to create the ultimate weapon? Or did he want to create something beyond human? Or did he maybe just want a child to call his own? I just don't know. Oh, but it doesn't really matter. Nothing's completely as it seems in this world anyway. Nothing's squeaky clean, and nothing's soiled either. The most important thing is what you believe in. Or at least that's what I'd like to think.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do now, Nana?
I think I'll try my hand at being a summoner for a bit. It's like I've been thinking, what's the best way to use the cards I've been dealt? And when it really comes down to it, fighting's what I do best. And seeing you guys do all that you do, it made me want to use this power to help people.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Makes the effort that much more worth it. Well, here's to your big debut as a summoner, Nana. I'm behind you all the way.
Thank you, Ringo. No, Captain Ringo.
So I'm a captain now.
Oh no.
What is it?
I forgot I'm meeting a client. I have to go. See you around, okay? Let's get dessert here again. With everyone next time.
You know it. Less number, huh? A tech to retain memory, physical power well beyond that of a human, and a soul that can sympathize with others? Gets me wondering about myself. I should look into this.
Seems like you finished the job. Sorry for making this complicated. It all started with a job. So, I just figured it'd be appropriate to finish with one. Bookends and all. Here's your reward. Thanks, Ringo.